Hey everyone, it's Talia here. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I wanted to do a specialized type of feature video on some of the clear jelly stamper products that I've gotten into my collection over the last few months. If you watched my recent nail art haul video, then you would have seen some of these briefly, but I just wanted to touch on some of the products a little bit more, share with you what I'm thinking about some of the stuff that I've used, and maybe point out a couple of my current favorites for you as well. It's been hard for me to get down to filming a favorites video, so this will hopefully give you an idea of some things that I've really been loving. But let's jump into some of the different pieces that I've recently brought in. Clear Jelly Stamper recently released some new plate holders. I absolutely love these for a few different reasons. I love the holographic finish on them. I love the neutral tones with the silver and the black. And I do love the pink as well. It's just that the silver and black kind of fit my nail studio theme a little bit more. So when you open them up, they are a thinner type of clear plastic material inside. If you have their previous plate holder, it's got some structure to it. It's not quite as flimsy as this one, but the benefits of this one being a little bit more flimsy and not as structured is that you can keep quite a few more plates in it as well. I also find that it's a little bit easier to use because it's like this. So it does come in three colors, this beautiful silver holographic one, then my personal favorite, the black holographic one. I just think that this is so chic and classic looking, and then a really nice kind of baby holographic pink. Another recent release from Clear Jelly is the smaller stamper. So this smaller stamper replaces their very first Clear Jelly stamper, which was a different size than this one. This one here now is double-headed, so you've got their original size on one side, but then you have the smaller side on the other. I love this. I think it's going to be perfect for precision stamping. Their next recent release was the release of their pink big bling stamper. Oh my gosh, I was like screaming when I saw this one come out. You guys know how much I love pink. So one of the differences with the pink stamper is that not only does it have your big bling head on the one side, but there is also the squishy head on the other side. Now the squishy head in the middle there, that's kind of stored away, so it's not clear. It's also quite a bit more squishier than their big bling see-through stamper, and it is quite a bit stickier too, so it'll attach to the images a little bit better, but like I said, it isn't clear, so you're not going to be able to see through it. This was a big release for spring, but Clear Jelly Stamper came out with 13 new stamping polish shades. You guys know, out of every single stamping polish that I've tried on the market, Clear Jelly stamping polishes are hands down my favorite. They have such a consistency to them. You don't have to worry about whether or not one polish is going to work over the other. It doesn't matter. They all work really well. I love the Clear Jelly Stamper polishes. So some of my favorites, I love the nude ones. Those ones are my favorites. Specifically number 66 called Petal Princess, number 67 called Secret Garden, and number 68 called Soft Bloom. The second from the right side there is called Everything's Rosy, and it is a beautiful rose color. You guys know how much I love rose tones. Clear Jelly Stamper offers two different sizes of their stamping plates. These are the small ones. That first one is called Bitty Bunnies and Blooms. The second one is called Victorian Flourish, which I can't believe I haven't used already. This one here is called Four Leaf Clover, really nice St. Patrick's Day one. This Easter one is called Hippity Easter, and then the last one here is a stamping plate called Meow. I love that Clear Jelly has two different sizes. So let's start with the plates that I haven't used yet, just so I can give you guys an idea of some of the new releases that Clear Jelly has come out with. This first plate here is called Gnome Place Like Home, and it features a whole bunch of really cute gnome and spring type of embellishments on it. Clear Jelly also offers stamping plates that are specific to different countries, just like this one, which is the Best of British plate. Definitely check to see if your country is there, and if not, then send Clear Jelly an email saying that you want one. This plate is called Land Down Under, and it is an Australian themed plate. They released two back-to-school plates. This is the primary back-to-school plate, and then the second one here is called the Scholastic back-to-school plate. It's a little late for me to be showing you guys these plates, these themed ones, but this is called the Luck of the Irish plate and would be perfect for St. Patrick's Day next year. This plate is fun. This one is called Ukrainian Easter and would be perfect for like those create your own Easter egg type of nails. I hope to use it next year. This plate is the Spring Has Sprung plate, really good gardening type of plate. There's a lot of variety to the images that you can use on this one. This is called Hop Into Spring, and this plate has a little bit more variety to it with some butterflies, some floral images, clouds, sunshine, a little bit more to it than the last one. Clear Jelly has also started coming out with more animal themed plates. This one here is called Puppy Love, and it is a dog themed plate. I've done dog nail before, and this would have been perfect for it. I also love the little cameo details on the bottom of this plate. Now moving into some of the plates that I have used on my clients. This one is called Bunnykins. I loved the create your own Easter eggs at the bottom of this plate. Another Easter plate. This is called Victorian Easter. I specifically loved the little Victorian edges at the bottom of this plate and the top of this plate. I use this one a lot at Easter time. You guys know how much I love my scroll and swirl type of plates, so this one is perfect for me. It's called Sweet Swirls, and there's a lot of examples of how to use this plate on the Clear Jelly Stamper website. Okay, this plate has become a hands down favorite of mine. This one is called Peacock's Garden. Specifically on this plate, one of my favorite images is the really small roses on the right hand side. The reason that I love those is because they are only 2 layers for stamping. I love my roses floral garden plate, but I do love that this one has the smaller images that are only 2 as opposed to the 3 which is on my roses floral garden plate. This is the Serendipity plate, another really good one for spring. There's a lot of floral images on it, a lot of really fun layering pieces, and a ton of butterflies, which is actually one thing that's really popular in my nail studio. Oh my gosh, this plate is called Moorish Motifs, and if you go to the Clear Jelly Stamper social media, there was a very talented nail artist who did really cool things with this plate, so make sure you go and check it out. These next 2 stamping plates go hand in hand. They are create your own lace plates. So the first one is called Feeling Lacy, and it's got a lot of your really fun backgrounds that you can use. Then the second plate here is called Petals of Lace, and so you can layer the 2 plates together. If you were thinking about getting one of these plates, I would highly recommend getting both of them because they do allow you to have a little bit more creativity when you can layer like the flowers and the petals on top of the bases on the second plate there on the right hand side. But they do also have some already made larger images on that second plate on the right hand side. So if you were just wanting to get one, get the Feeling Lacy plate in my personal opinion. This plate called Ornamental Flourish. Basically every single client of mine in the last few months has worn this plate. I love this one. I think that it's so cool if you use a color as the base and then outline in black. It looks super neat. Those of you out there who struggle with hand painting lines or hand painting circles are going to love these next 2 plates. This one is just called Lines, and it is great for stamping on lines when instead of hand painting them. I am loving that one. This second one here is called Circles, and this one I'm really liking for the polka dots at the bottom because polka dots do have a rhyme and reason when you hand paint them, and if you have a hard time kind of figuring that out, you would love this specific plate. It's also nice if you're wanting to have polka dots that are lined up or have circles on your nails. This is a really good plate. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you liked a little bit more of a close-up look at some of the new stuff that Clear Jelly has come out with recently. You guys know that I am a huge Clear Jelly Stamper brand. It is one of my favorite nail art mediums to use. A couple things that I like that Clear Jelly does a little bit differently. I love that they have 2 sizes of their stamping plates. The smaller stamping plates are awesome because they have a really good price point, but not just that, it's easier to build your collection if you have quite a bit of smaller ones and they're easier to store. I also love that Clear Jelly releases new products on a regular. It is amazing for me, especially somebody who likes to keep up with the themes and different types of occasions for nails. Clear Jelly Stamper is one of the brands that I love to have like everything that they release. I think of Clear Jelly products as like a collection, and I like to collect their different products. Even when I was looking on their website to make sure I was getting the names and numbers right for this video, I found some other things that I don't have and I'm like, I need that in my collection. I think lastly, my favorite thing about Clear Jelly though is that they release theme plates. Out of all the different nail art that I do in my nail studio, themed nails are some of my favorite. They allow for your creativity to just kind of flow, and Clear Jelly makes it a little bit more possible to do that because I'm not the best hand painter. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you're interested in any of the Clear Jelly Stamper products, make sure that you use the discount code that I got for you guys. It is just Talia and it'll save you 10% off. Make sure you're following me on all my social media, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!